Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Phantoms win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed from the left side. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Great save!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And now it's over to Kreider. Feeds the puck across to Kaplan. The Phantoms take it along the wall. That's intercepted. Angles it over for Basic. And he loses control of the puck. Vero's taking it from his own end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Syracuse is across the blue line. Just slide to the net. Slides it diagonally to Vero. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. We often spend so much time talking about the goal score and what a beautiful finish it was, but how about this time? It's all about the effort to get in and retrieve the puck. This is a battle, and it all starts with a great body check, some physicality and energy to his game to be able to retrieve and get possession of the puck.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Off target. Taken along the wall by Gauthier. Syracuse looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass across to Jang. Takes the feed in the back end. And he says no. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Sampson. And he takes the pass. And they'll dump it in. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Cole. Scores! On that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. He just blows it by the goaltender here, James, and there was no one who was going to step in front of that shot. I know I wouldn't have.
The Phantoms are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Phantoms are up big here late in the first period. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff at center. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Radish. Uses the force on that hit. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
During the game, please remember to be available at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectator area with enough force to...
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Lehigh Valley's coach has to be impressed with that opening frame, James. Right from puck drop, they had their legs underneath them. They were first to pucks, and they were able to manage it and control the game. They put their opponent on their heels, and they were able to execute. You can't write up a better period.
Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Phantoms have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Syracuse has the puck. Loose across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Here's a chance. Curves that one away.
Yarnison's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You want to open the door for your opponent.
Made the stop on that play. Moves it quickly over to Goshi. And it goes off a stick. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fowler. They've got some momentum here. Brings the ball off the post. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lundmark.
Syracuse is being dominated in every area of the ice tonight. They're being out-battled and out-willed, really just out-competed on the puck. They've got to change that if they want to get back in it.
Quick feed to Richard. Cut into the slot. And he keeps that one out.
Coche's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
Lehigh Valley's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass at center. Wide of the net.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some prime time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Denies him with the save. Handles the puck. With the steal. Picked up along the boards by Kaplan. Gains the zone through center. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it out front. Takes a shot. Moves it to Radish. Tries to get the puck over to McGinn. Loses his balance on the play. The Crunch have gained control of the puck along the wall. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's been dominant through 2 periods of play. James, they have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Hyru's got it on the offensive end. Syracuse tries to break out from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides the puck to McGinn. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Lehigh Valley's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they'll start in possession. Moves it in front! And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. The Phantoms have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it past the front. That's stopped. Syracuse takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Grabs the puck in the slot. Garrison's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
The Phantoms don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Chata's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And it's the goalie, but can't beat the post. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way. To get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Replaced by number 35.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Syracuse takes possession off the faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Tom save on a howitzer. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Bureau. Fires it, and there's the save.
The Phantoms have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Gets in front of him. And he gets it with 2-1.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they gotta start playing.
Good use of the body on the play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides it across. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a backhand. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Stars are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Syracuse has it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Sagan. Moves it quickly over to Pyru. The Crunch have the puck in their own end. Works it across to Sagan. Here they come. Shakes himself free. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, they get one more, but we one away from tying this game up, James, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Phantoms played along the wing. The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. What's an open space at center? Ah, there's a save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Tries to feed it over to Peterson. Fires to the empty net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lehigh Valley's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now it's grabbed by Vero. Chance at an empty netter here, and that's blocked. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. From point blank. Tying seconds and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to end. You got some swagger, you're playing confident, but the other team had a different idea, and you got to give them some credit right now. They played a tight game, they were physically engaged, and didn't give them much.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.